The Diamond Hill parking lot, it was just a parking lot that was slanted with speed bumps and cracked pavement. The idea of the Diamond Hill parking lot was the great skyline that during the day and the dusk hours looked incredible. Once you got to the evening, the lights came on, so you could really see nothing. We were kind of at a road's end with things that we can come up with for a great shot. We had kind of considered loading up and leaving. And that was about when we were all sitting in the bed of the truck and Eric was still out tinkering around riding his bike. At that point, I think Eric came in and started doing stoppies and trying to park his back tire on the tailgate. He did it one time and came off, and when he came off, he gave it a little blip and the tailgate popped. And I said, Eric, come here. He's like, what, man? And I'm like, dude, you gotta do a stoppie, park it on the tailgate and rip the throttle and get the tailgate to shed. I think it'll shed. And he goes, you think so? And I said, oh yeah. Goes up the parking lot, comes down, brum, up on the front wheel, turns the stoppie and 180s it, sits it on the tailgate, gives it a rip, and the tailgate just closes. That was the birth of the Hone Shell Shutter, which has got hundreds of thousands of views on YouTube. The thing went viral and did wonders for the Hone Shell Shutters. So Eric's got his signature trick.
It's my time to shine, been waiting all night.
It's pretty incredible to think that you can actually wrap up a shoot with the Hone Shell Shutter.
Everybody out there in TV land, you just witnessed the first official Hone Shell Shutter. Pulls up, closes the tailgate with the back tire on a stoppie. Nobody's ever done it. You've seen it first right here on speed, and that's a wrap.
Bottom of the ninth,
Peace. Take Brit, how we make these people say, wow. Have you ever seen me put it down? Hit you with a taste.
So here, Coors Field, kind of didn't really know if there was going to be a game today or not. We just decided to come and check it out.
One of the cool things about Coors Field, which could work into our favor or against us, was they do have a strong police presence in the area. And as it started getting congested in our area and we were running out of traffic control, an officer happens to come by, see us shooting, and just when we thought it was going to go really bad, he actually goes, hey, is that Jason Britton? Is that the guy? Are you guys from Superbikes? And next thing you know, we meet a friend. He starts helping out directing traffic. And shooting just continued to go on like nobody's business, like nothing ever happened. So he's got his soda and he's drinking his drink, and he just so happens to set his soda down as he's taking a break and going back to directing traffic. I'm thinking he's finished and there's nothing in the can. I set a stoppie down on the can as a joke because the guy was a fan. I crushed the can and soda goes all over the guy. I feel like a big jerk. And he ends up being so stoked about it because I crushed the can right there in front of him. I thought he was telling me to stop, and I stopped. I didn't realize he set his soda down. It was all a miscommunication. We're all good now, right?
Absolutely.
It's all good. So it worked out great. Hopefully they got the shot because it was kind of a cool shot, and hopefully they include it, you know, because there's a guy in a uniform, which we're trying to avoid, but he ended up being our friend and it all worked out. So hopefully it makes a show and you guys get to check it out.